4.5 minutes.
Good morning, North Star Nation, and welcome back to our fourth and final game here in balmy Fairbanks, Alaska. For anybody joining us in YouTube land, I just have to tell you that negative 47 degrees is a tad chilly. Luckily, the Nanooks ice rink up here at UAF is a little bit warmer, and we can actually watch the hockey game in comfort. Okay, we are finishing up our warm-up here as we are getting ready to play the Hockey Club of Fairbanks. They'll be in the black jerseys and North Stars, of course, in white. We'll see how this morning goes since the kids appeared a little tired this morning. So, from what we've heard so far this morning, as we get ready here, 15-minute period, as both teams are grouping with their coaches and having a chat, we've heard a little rumor that our coach is playing with the lines again. So, hopefully, I'm able to call out all those names so you guys can see them. So, today we'll be starting with Ethan in net, and Logan, the other goalie, will be playing out. So, it should be kind of an exciting game as we are getting into position. We have four. Oh, nope. Here comes Logan. All right, so coming out on the ice, up on forward, it looks like we've got Jacob and Finnegan and Logan. Definite line change up with Charlie and Taves back on defense. Now, this is the same team that we played on Friday night out at the Polar Ice Arena. So it should be a pretty exciting matchup here early this morning. And there's the face-off. As Jacob takes the face-off, he's going to try to wave it around. Now, we barely beat this team, so they are out with a vengeance to get us. Already shot on Ethan, and it went high. Uh-oh, this is not a good start to our morning game. Oh, now we're getting on our flow as Jacob's going to work his way down, ducking and weaving. Where is our assistant? Logan, get up there in the sweet spot, ready to catch the pass. Logan, get your stick on the ice. Now, this is also the team that has the blue helmet kid. And Fairbanks is off to a fast start with their first goal coming in at 14-14. And we're going to do a line change as we have Adrian, Soren, and Liam up on forward, and Cade, and looks like Thomas back on defense. All right, as Fairbanks gets possession of the puck, Soren's going to chase him down against the boards. Cade's going to join in and try to help Soren with possession of the puck. Cade's going to send it almost all the way down as it gets picked up by Fairbanks. Here comes Adrian. He's going to hunt him down behind the net. Adrian to Liam. Liam with the shot, but it goes wide. Thomas is going to try to get control of it as Fairbanks is going to try to get it. Shot by Fairbanks, and they tipped it in just past Ethan. Goal coming in at 13:34. Fairbanks is pumped up. They were not happy on Friday. And our coach is giving them some hockey ready and let's play. All right, Fairbanks has got possession of the puck. Passing it back. Here comes Thomas. Thomas is going to send it back up into the mess that's in front of the players' bench. Thomas with the puck passes it over to Liam. Liam's going to skate with it. Up against the boards as he goes down. And Fairbanks with possession of the puck again. Taking no shot. Passes it out in front. Luckily it gets picked up. Here comes Cade. Cade's playing defense, but he is skating it up. All right, changing out. Here comes Charlie out. Oh, that was a close one from Soren, and that looked like it was going to go right over the goalie. No luck. Okay, Boston passing it over to Cade. Cade with the slap-a-rooney. No luck. Oh, we've got Marion out on the ice. Let's see what Marion can do. She's got the puck, still has the puck. She's going to pass it up to Boston to the back of the net. Well played, North Stars. Out on the ice, we've got Finnegan, Marion, and Boston. Boy, these lines are going all over the place. Coach is throwing the announcer for a loop. All right, here comes Marion. She's going to chase it down as Fairbanks has the puck. They're going to duck and weave. Marion is not going to let – oh, no, it got by her. Here goes Taves down into the corner. Icing. To the other end of the ice. All right, all lined up as Boston's at center with Marion and Finnegan. Taves with the puck. She's going to pass it up to Finnegan. Finnegan's going to send it towards the net. Ooh, close call. I think we have a different goalie in for Fairbanks from when we did on Friday night. This guy doesn't seem to be the same. Boston and Taves as Boston hits it away from the Fairbanks player. He is not giving up. Well played, Boston, as he loops behind the net. Passes it up to Charlie. Charlie to Marion. No, Fairbanks gets a hold of it. Here goes Taves. Taves is going to almost get it out as Aaron's got them, about 3 of them all tied up. Poor Marion. She's got 3 Fairbanks kids following her. Here goes Boston. He is skating hard, ducking and weaving through the defenseman. See, no call. Interesting. Icing, and we'll be back down in the Fairbanks end as we get a line change. Out comes Logan, Finnegan, Jacob, Thomas, and I think Kate is staying out. Ooh, sadly, that one went right underneath Kate's feet. Well played, Thomas. So mathematically, the further you push the opponent player away from our net out towards the boards, the less likely they will be to get a goal. So nice job of pushing that player out towards the wall so they can't get an accurate shot off. Cade fighting for it down here. Not sure if you can see it on the screen. Fairbanks with the puck. They're going to send it out in front. Shot on Ethan. Ooh, that could have been bad. Okay, Jacob had the puck. Here comes Cade. Cade all the way over to Logan. Logan's trying to pick it up as Jacob gets in there too. Fairbanks with possession. Oh, it bounced right off Ethan's glove. All right, let's get to the other end of the ice here. Passing it up to Cade. Cade needs to get his stick down. Here comes Logan. Oh my gosh, it appears we have holes in our sticks today. Come on, Thomas, skate hard, push him out. Nice save from Ethan. Over into the corner, Finnegan's gonna get the puck. He's gonna try to do something with it. Passes it over to Jacob. Jacob's gonna skate it. No, passes it back and Logan misses it. As we are doing a quick change out on defense, here comes Taves. Shot and score from Fairbanks when we were doing the line change. Bummer.
Let's go, North Star!
All right, we're going to get lined back up. As we've got Liam, Adrian, and Soren out on the ice as Adrian and Soren go racing down there after the puck. Charlie attempting to keep it up. Here comes Taves. Taves, nice job as Liam comes flying in. Shot towards Ethan, but no luck. It does not go in. Taves with possession of the puck as she gets pinned up against the boards. Passes it up to Adrian. Adrian's going to skate hard. No. Fairbanks. And it appears we're pinned against the boards. We now have 4 Fairbanks players up against the boards. Holding. I don't know if holding's an actual call, though. Pinning, maybe. I don't know. We've got Soren getting the puck, passing it up to Liam. Liam, I don't know. I think our team is a little tired this morning. All right, there we go. Here goes Adrian to the other end of the ice. Adrian's behind the net. Adrian's still down in the corner there. As Charlie's got the puck, he's going to pass it up to Liam as it gets knocked out. Taves with possession of the puck. Taves to Liam. Nope, now we're back out. Oh, look, we're playing ping pong hockey. On line change. Oh, I guess we had an offside call. As we've got Aaron, Boston, and Marion out there, along with Cade and Thomas back on defense. Cade with possession of the puck. Uh-oh, Blue Helmet is back. Blue Helmet's got some good skating skills. But here goes Marion. She's got it. Going to kick it out in front, down into the corner, behind the net she goes. Someone needs to park in front of the net. We have nobody ready to catch a pass in front of the net. Shot! Oh, goalie nearly knocked it in on himself. That would have been a good one this morning. Cade with the puck. Cade still has the puck. No, it gets picked up by Fairbanks. Back to Marion. Marion's going to turn it around. She's passing it over to Boston. It gets dumped right there. Aaron with the shot, but it goes wide.
Get there,
And
Aaron.
watch out for Blue Helmet. He's coming. Nope. Icing. To the other end of the ice we will go. Out on the ice, we've got, looks like Logan, Jacob, and Finnegan, along with Taves and Charlie back on defense. Jacob trying to get it, control of it as it comes back to Charlie. Nope, Fairbanks has got it. They're going to pass it over. Logan's going to duck and weave. Here goes Jacob. No, look, it didn't quite get past that Fairbanks player. We are still in the Fairbanks end of the ice as Jacob's got it down in the corner. He's going to pass it over to Finnegan, who's going to try to get a shot off, but Fairbanks gets in his way. Logan needs to get a stick on the ice. And down to the far end, icing. And it appears Finnegan and Logan have switched sides. And here comes Jacob. Jacob tries to take the face off. It goes behind the net. Fairbanks attempting to get it. Oh, Jacob doing a great job of fighting it down there against the boards. Wow, that was beautiful. As Logan's circling, Charlie with possession of the puck to Logan. And Logan, well done, pulling the penalty. I'm guessing that was going to be for tripping on my little one. Yep, tripping call on Fairbanks. Wow, it took quite a while for a penalty to be called. It's a pretty clean game so far. All right, getting lined up. We've got Liam, Adrian, and Soren out there, along with Cade and, I don't know, the Fairbanks coaches are in the way. Thomas is on the ice. Soren keeping it in as Fairbanks is going to fight for it. Cade's going to pass it over, and we're good. Thomas is going to take a shot as Adrian collides with the goalie. Adrian got that one. That was beautiful. Wide open net. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, we've got some excited kids. Score is now 2-3. All right, we've got Adrian, Liam, and Soren lining up once again as forwards. Thomas and Cade are still out on the ice. Here goes Adrian, Soren with the puck. Nope, Fairbanks gets a hold of it. Now, Ott on Fairbanks has scored quite a few of their goals so far, so we'll see. He's on the ice now. Liam's pushed up against the boards as Fairbanks sends it deep down into the corner. Thomas has got it. Thomas is going to skate it. gets hit up and over the Fairbanks player. Seems to be all sorts of a kerfluffle here in front of the net. Luckily, the North Stars have sent it out. Shot by Fairbanks, but it goes wide again. Liam passing it up to Adrian. Here goes Adrian. Oh, Fairbanks tips it away. Keeps it in the zone for them, but now we're into the neutral zone. Fairbanks. Oh, goodness. We've got ourselves a mess at the red line. Ouch. Cade with the puck. Fairbanks with the puck. Fairbanks with the shot. Glove saved by Ethan. Nicely done. Nice. Very nice. Coming out on the ice, we've got Aaron, Boston, Taves, Marion, and Charlie as our goalie is busting a move there. I don't know what that commotion was. Shot, but no luck. Bounced off. Here goes Boston. Boston's trying to hunt him down. It's at our feet. There goes Boston. All right, we're down behind the Fairbanks net with 4 minutes left in this period. Aaron with possession of the puck. He's going to pass it to Boston. Boston shot! Ricocheted right off the goalie's pads. That was a close one. So we go behind the net. Charlie's going to send it in front of the net. Sadly, we didn't have anybody quite ready as we traded out. Boston with the puck pinned up between 3 players. Oh, and we're out of the zone. Taves, skate hard. Taves, stay with it. They pass it out. Oh, gosh, that was a close one. A little bit too close for comfort. Okay, Boston's trying his hardest to get it out. Okay, here goes Aaron. He's going to dribble it through the neutral zone, loses it at his feet. He picks it back up as we all watch the offside, but Marion was offside. Sorry, Marion, not to call you out there. I don't think she could quite get back into the zone. As here comes our change up, we've got Finnegan, Logan, and Jacob out forward. Cade and Thomas back on defense.
Move your feet, Logan.
Jacob takes the face off as it gets hit to one of the Fairbanks players, and we are headed to the other end of the ice. Okay, as Finn, shot by Fairbanks. As Logan's getting up against the boards, trying to chase this kiddo down with the puck. Passes in front, but Jacob picks it up. Here comes Jacob. Passes it up to Cade. Cade doesn't quite get it. Cade with the slap. Oh, Rooney! I'd like it to be known it's been said twice. Slap-a-Rooney. Oh, according to the peanut gallery, that one wasn't a slap-a-Rooney. Oh, that was a wrist-a-Rooney. We are now making up words here because we have gone loopy here in Fairbanks because it's too dang cold. There's our line change. Looks like defense switched it out as we have Charlie and Taves back on defense. Still have Finnegan, Jacob, and Logan on the ice. Uh-oh. When in doubt, play soccer and kick that hockey puck, I guess. That was quite brilliant. Okay, Taves. Taves is showing her. She is not going to give it up. All right, we're headed back down to the Fairbanks end as here comes Logan and Finn. Logan's going to circle behind the net. Finn's got a puck. Oh, so close. Charlie with possession of the puck. He's going to send it back, but Fairbanks picks it up. Come on, Logan. Taves with the skates right past Charlie. Here comes Jacob. Jacob pushes him out to the corner. Way to beat Jacob. That was awesomely played. Good morning to Jacob's family. I'm pretty sure you're all watching. Can't miss out on our famous commentary here this morning. Here goes Finn. He's got to skate hard. Here comes Logan. Logan, just run into him. Whoopsie, shouldn't be cheering like that.
Logan's probably going to get another penalty for this.
Well, yeah. Oh, Logan's coming in. Adrian's coming out. We've got Jacob down. He's kind of giving a look to that other player. Oh, as Finnegan almost got it there.
There you go, Finn.
Finn, man, he is killing it today. Passes it back. I think that was on purpose. Here comes Adrian. Adrian having a great game this morning. Pass the puck. Here comes to Jacob. Jacob's going to skate with a little bit of shouldering action. All right, 30 seconds left in this period. And offside.
That had to make me try that. That had to make me the big word.
Let's go, Stars!
It's like an average third period score.
All right, out on the ice. Oh, it looks like we're going to line up at center ice. I don't know what they're doing. The refs are changing it up on us here. We've got Liam, Soren, and Adrian out on the ice. Here comes Adrian. He's picked the puck up, carrying it in. He's going to take the shot slightly wide. Soren sends it back out into the sweet spot as Liam's right there, but oh, sadly, no luck. We are headed down to the other end. Whoa, Ethan, you're making me nervous. That should have been icing. We're not sure why the ref didn't blow the whistle on that one. All right, and there is the end of the first period. That was an eventful first period. Welcome back to the second period as we get all lined up and ready to go. We've got Adrian, Liam, and Soren out on the ice as Thomas is going to send it over. Oh, good thing Marion's on the ice. Marion's going to send. Oh, Marion's got something going on here. Fairbanks has got flying sticks everywhere. Oh, whoa, Fairbanks. Here goes Marion. She's going to try to duck and weave, but the kid with the red gloves is going to take her out. Going back down into the North Star corner as Thomas is going to skate over. Adrian picks it up. Adrian's going to try to send it around. Here he goes. No, he's got three guys all bunched up. Back up to Adrian. Adrian's trying to get it out of the zone. There we go. He's passed it up to Liam. Liam loses it on his stick. All right, Thomas picks it up. Thomas has still got it as the Fairbanks player. I don't know what is going on here. This is like chaos in the neutral zone. Yeah, we seem a little bit off on our positions. We're not so sure. Back to Thomas. Thomas is doing an excellent job on his shift as the Fairbanks guy dives at him. Marion's got the puck. She's going to send it or attempt to send it up the boards, but no luck. Fairbanks, but Thomas saves the day again. Fairbanks player. Oh, there we go. And we are going to the other end of the ice finally. Soren, Liam, they're going to play it. Here goes Soren in to take that puck away. Liam gets a hold of it. Liam's got it. He's going to send it up to Soren. Oh, so close. Here comes Adrian. Adrian with the shot. Liam with the shot. Oh, my gosh. Liam's punching the ice. Get up, Liam. Oh, that was Soren. Sorry. Wrong kid. Okay, Fairbanks has got the puck. So sorry, Liam. I thought you were still on the ice. I didn't realize Soren was out there. All right, Fairbanks with the puck. They're going to hit it towards Ethan, but it goes wide. Here comes Adrian with the puck. Adrian does an excellent job of pinning the puck. Taves has got the puck as she fights for it down in the corner as it comes over to Cade. Cade's going to go around the net. Okay, headed to whoa, what happened there? Adrian, but passed it back to Taves. Taves is going to go behind the net. Okay, we've got a line change. This ought to confuse the announcer even more as Boston comes out. We've got Boston, Charlie, Cade, Adrian, and Taves on the ice. All right. Boston fighting for it. Uh-oh, blue helmet might be on the ice. Nope, blue helmet's not. All right, here comes Cade. Here comes Cade. Cade still has the puck. He's going to try to get a shot off. Hits the post, or maybe the goalie skate. Wow, that goalie is way past the post. I don't know what position they're doing. Taves with the puck hitting it behind goes to Cade. Cade's going to pass it over Boston with a shot to Cade. Boston to Cade. Well played, gentlemen. That was a beautiful play. All right, we're back at it here. 11 minutes into the period. We just got our goal. We've got Cade, Boston, and Aaron on the ice, along with Thomas and Beals back on defense as Fairbanks has possession of the puck. Shot as Thomas somehow gets that away from Ethan. We got to get it out of our zone down here, guys. Aaron Beals up against the boards. Aaron with possession of the puck. He's going to pass it up to Cade. Cade's going to pass it over to Boston. Boston is going to send it towards the net, but no luck. But boy, did it look close. As Aaron's going to try to get it, there's a whole there's a whole mess in front of the net. No luck. Cade passes it back to Thomas. Oh my goodness, keep it in the zone as Boston gets it to Aaron. I don't know if they're actually trying to pass it to each other, if we're just getting lucky with these hits. Cade. Oh, it goes back to Thomas. Thomas over to Aaron. Aaron's going to pass it. Oh, nope. Got tipped off by Fairbanks. Fairbanks finally gets it cleared out of their zone, and we are going all the way down with an icing call. That was kind of a mess of a shift. I don't know what you'd call that. It was a mess. It's a mess. Out on the ice, we've got Logan, Jacob, and Finnegan, along with Taves and Adrian. It looks like our coach has done some switching around of players, putting Adrian back on defense. Let's see what happens as we face off down here in the Fairbanks wing. Jacob with the puck as Logan's going to chase it down into the corner. Put a little bit of pushing and shoving there. Finnegan trying to chase it down in the corner as Taves is right there. All right, Jacob fighting it down at the blue line, still has the puck. Fairbanks is really clumped up together, and it appears Jacob is going to the penalty box for holding. Well, he can have a little meeting with his dad since Barry's decided to be in the box with him. Jacob's been playing a fantastic game as we're now going to be 4-on-5 and lining up down in the North Star end of the ice. Out on the ice would be Logan, Adrian, Finnegan, and Taves as we're trying. Logan with possession of the puck, trips over his feet. Adrian, here comes Logan. Logan, no, Logan, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if we brought the right stick or not. Comments from the peanut gallery behind me. Finnegan taking the shot, and it hit the bar. Oh my gosh, Ethan, thank your post. That was a good save. You got to talk to that post, Ethan. Be one with it. All right. We've got Taves chasing it down with Adrian behind the net. Adrian's going to pin it. Taves comes out with the puck and is going to send it up towards the blue line, but Fairbanks picks it up. Finnegan. Finn's getting right in there with some pushing and shoving. That was fabulous. All right. Fairbanks with the puck back to Taves. Taves is going to send it down to the end. Icing call. 20 seconds are left in Jacob's penalty as we get a line change. Got all kinds of players coming off. All right, we've got Charlie and Liam taking the ice along with Thomas and Marion. Let's see what we can do here on this shift with 20 seconds left in that penalty to kill. We have 8 minutes left in the period. Whoa, that was a little... Okay, Marion with possession of the puck as Fairbanks picks it up. Back down behind the net. Thomas with the puck, but Fairbanks is doing their best to take it away. Through the Fairbanks feet. Jacob's out of the penalty box and joining into the play. He won't be coming straight to the bench. Marion passing it up to Charlie. Charlie using the boards as he gets taken down by Fairbanks. Here comes Liam. Liam's going to send it down into the corner as they all go chasing. As Jacob's got a stick stuck on him. Luckily that came off. Jacob with the puck. Fairbanks comes out. Uh-oh, it's blue helmet. We got to watch out for the blue helmet. Jacob's got to hunt him down. Wow, look at Jacob go, taking that puck away. Oh. Offside. There could have been some chirping here. Now, I had heard a little rumor that before the game, a few of our kids on our team, instead of chirping and yelling things at the other team, they were going to bark and meow at them. I think it's a new tactic to distract the other team. I haven't heard any barking or meowing, so I don't know what the latest is. Out on the ice, we've got Liam, Charlie, and Soren. Back on defense, we've got Adrian and Taves as they're up against the boards. It's a little hard to see because the Fairbanks coaches are in the way. Fairbanks trying for the shot, goes up and over Ethan. Liam's in the corner as Soren comes out with the puck. No, it got taken away. Soren is chasing him down. Wow, here comes Adrian. No, hung up at the boards. Passes it over to Soren. It gets taken away from Soren by Fairbanks, but it's back to Soren. Watch the offsides. Nope. Taves passing it over, but Fairbanks gets it. Holy moly. All right, guys, do something with it. Get it out of the neutral zone. We're tired of dancing out here. Fairbanks shot, but Ethan got that one, knocked it out. Here goes Liam. Come on, Liam. Skate, Liam. Skate as he's working his way down. Fairbanks runs into Charlie. Oh, my goodness. We've got some tired kiddos here. And we are headed to the other end. Soren's going to race them down. Nope. icing. And looks like we've got ourselves a big old line change coming out as we have Boston, Cade, and Aaron up on forward, and Beals and Thomas back on defense. Oh, shot by Cade. That looked beautiful, but didn't quite make contact with the back of the net. Cade, oh, no, Cade's down. Thomas doing an excellent job as Boston comes in. Oh, it's picked up by Fairbanks. That was way offsides, and it did not get a whistle for that one. Marion hunting down the puck. She's going to skate with it. She is going to skate with it, passes it. Oh, Boston wasn't quite ready for that one. Get out of the zone, and we're back in. Marion taking a shot, but it's coming back out. All right, Cade with the puck. Fairbanks is right there. Aaron, oh, it's it rolled towards the goalie. Those are always the ones that would roll in. Aaron up against the boards. Boston's over in the corner. We've got all 5 Fairbanks players tied up in the corner. If we could just get it out. Marion with a shot. Fairbanks is there. Oh, another close call. Fairbanks' goalie needs to stand up, and Boston hits it up and over the goalie. And from the coach's perspective, from Fairbanks, they are screaming at their goalie that they need to get up. That is rule number 1. If the goalie goes down, you got to get up. Well played for the North Stars as we do a line change, and out comes Logan, Jacob, and Finnegan, along with Adrian and Taves.
Go, Jensen!
Current score is 5-3, and 4 minutes left in this period. I haven't quite figured out what the goal is. Logan with the puck. He passes it over to Jacob. Jacob's going to take it down, taking the shot, but it's wide. Logan's going to park himself in front of the sweet spot in the net as Fairbanks picks it up. Oh, whoa, we got players going all over the place. Adrian has got the, oh, nope.
No one's down low. There you go.
All right, here comes, wow, Finn, well played. Jacob's going to go after this kiddo as he passes it over. Logan needed a little more speed. He could have caught that pass. Adrian with the puck, going to hit it back down to the other end. I'm not sure why we didn't skate that. To Finn. Go Finn again. Shot. Oh, so close. Finn. Oh, that would have been so beautiful. Another shot from Adrian. Keeping it in the zone.
Come on, Taves, get up.
Taves. Oh, blue helmet. Bravo, Taves. Way to defend. Here goes Taves. All right, a little bit of a mess here in the middle of the ice as Adrian's going to go up against the boards. Taves going down behind the net. Taves is going to pass it up the wall as Logan needs to move his feet. No, we got people coming and going here. I don't know what the coach was signaling. All right. Jacobs down here in the corner as Finn takes somebody out. Finn. Oh! And we've got punching going on. Finnegan took a swing to the helmet as
He's only getting a minute.
I'm not sure what the call was.
2 and 10. I think he's making him do 2 and 10. Put someone else in the box.
Wasn't?
Okay, he maybe has a. We're not sure what the call was.
2 and 10.
We're saying it maybe is a 2 and 10, but we're not sure. We haven't seen the actual call.
So it was a 2 and 10, but not a first penalty.
Okay, so the kiddo got a 10-minute for the fighting, and now they have to send somebody else to the box. Ooh. Well, there was some sort of a collision down here, and Finn went down, and as Finn got up, the kid turned around and swung and punched him. Okay, the clock.
No, they both have to stay. Two minutes left in the second.
Okay, well, we're going to line this up again. We're finally back after that whole mess trying to get it all figured out. Charlie. We've got people all over the ice as Fairbanks has the puck. Marion's got the puck. No, we've got, oh my gosh, Liam took out Miriam. We've got players all over the place. We need to get to the end of the period as Soren goes down. Adrian, well, I don't know. This is a mess. Okay. Marion trying to get control of the puck.
Go, Marion.
All right. Puck goes up and over the net behind Ethan as Thomas is going to get it. Woo, our kids are getting tired. We need a break. Oh. Oh my gosh, we got ourselves a mess in front of the net. I can't even call that. We got players all over the place. All right. Charlie. Here comes Soren. Soren's going to skate it. I'm not sure what's going on and why we're having so much trouble here. We're 5-on-4. We should be able to clear this up. Liam with the puck. He's going to hit it around the corner as Liam's going to chase it down again. It's getting a little rough. Oh, gosh. Charlie nearly took out the ref. Here comes Taves. Taves with a shot. Hits Liam. Liam can't get his stick on it. Taves fighting with the two Fairbanks player. Adrian can't quite keep it in the zone. Less than a minute left to play in the period. All right, Adrian. What is going? Ooh, that Fairbanks kid took a hard hit when he went down. Here comes Cade. Oh, all of a sudden this game got a little bit more chippy. Here comes the puck. It's loose. Here comes Boston. Boston to the back of the net. Well done, Boston. That was beautiful. All right, as we get lined up with 30 seconds left in that period, we've got Aaron, Boston, and Cade as Fairbanks takes it away from Aaron. Fairbanks going to duck and weave, but Boston is not going to let him cross over that red line as he tries to take it away. We've got Adrian and Taves back on defense as Adrian's going to skate the puck up to, missed that pass by just an inch or two as Cade's going to come down into the corner. Aaron with the puck. Aaron passes it to Cade. Cade with the shot, ricochets right off of the goalie's pads. Nice butterfly position there, goalie. And end of the period. Well played. I feel like that second period was a hot mess. It was a little difficult to call. And welcome back to the third period as we have Cade Boston, Aaron, Thomas, and Marion out on the ice, and the goalies have switched in, which always confuses me. So during the brief intermission there, we were sorting it out. Fairbanks is, we think, based on the live score sheet, the kiddo who did the punching got a minute-and-a-half penalty with a 7-minute minor to go with it. Those would be comp rules versus the normal 2-minute penalty. They get 1.5 in comp. Cade and Boston are fighting it out. Thomas got the puck. Thomas still has the puck. He's going to send it towards the net. No luck. Fairbanks gets a hold of it. All right, here comes Fairbanks with the puck. Number 9 or 8 for Fairbanks. He scored quite a few of their goals this game. As Marion, it appears Marion might be getting a tripping call. It's hard to tell on the camera, but Marion is almost always smiling when we're out here. An interesting fact, Marion's actually a very accomplished violinist. All right, now out on the ice, we have got Jacob, Adrian, Logan, and Taves as we're going to play 4-on-5. No, we're 4-on-4 because Fairbanks is still killing off a penalty from the last period as Jacob tries to take the face-off. Logan with possession of the puck. Logan still has possession of the puck. Logan, you need to skate. Nope, he's going to pass it. Nope, it's going all the way to the other end, and we're going to be icing. All right, we're now 4-on-5 because the Fairbanks, their penalty ended as Jacob's going to try to take it. All right, circling around as Adrian's going to send it back around the net as Fairbanks gets a hold of it. They're going to try to pass it in front, but no luck. All right, Fairbanks with the puck shot on Ethan, but it goes extremely wide.
Let's go, North Star!
Here comes Jacob. Oh gosh, we've got a whole kerfluffle over here. Ethan with a big save. Ethan, get up. Logan up against boards. We're going to head to the other end. Jacob with possession of the puck as Fairbanks is going to try to push him, slammed him into the boards actually. Jacob's a little slow on the get up as Logan's going to go hunting down. As Fairbanks has got the puck, here comes Jacob. Thomas. Oh, goal for Fairbanks. You know what? Mad props to Fairbanks. That was a very nice shot. Good try, Ethan. Excellent try. All right, getting lined up again as we've got Liam, Charlie, and Finnegan out on the ice, along with Marion, who's now out of the box, and Thomas. Marion trying to get the puck. Uh-oh, blue helmet's out on the ice.
Go, Jensen!
Jensen up against the boards. To Fairbanks. No, Liam's got it. Liam's going to skate it down as the defenseman ducks and weaves. Shot goes wide. As Finn's behind the net trying to get it as Fairbanks is all clumped together. They're having a heck of a time here. Marion with the puck. She's going to use the boards as our 6th player as Finnegan's got it. Finn's going to skate hard. Oh, it gets taken away by number 10 from Fairbanks. Liam's going behind the net, chasing this kid down, but Charlie's right there ready to go. Charlie and Liam. Oh, God, we've got to pile up. Liam somehow comes out with the puck. He's going to hit it out. Marion's going to tip it away. Thomas with the puck. Thomas doesn't have a puck. Uh-oh, Ott's got it. Ott would be the player from Fairbanks. Liam somehow ends up with it, and he's weaving behind. Whoa. Liam with the puck again. Liam just skate with it. What happened there? Oh, goodness gracious. It's like WrestleMania here. We're going WWE. Uh-oh, blue helmet trying to get it as Marion goes after him.
Really is your nemesis.
Well, blue helmet just tipped it in over our goalie again. So, oh, man. 10 minutes and 32 seconds coming in. That goal coming in. Current score is 6-5. Whew, that was kind of a entertaining shift with a lot of roughhousing involved. Let's see if we can get this cleaned up. We've got Cade, Boston, and Soren on the ice as we head to the other end of the ice, along with Adrian and Taves back on defense. Boston down into the corner. Soren fight. Oh, nope. That's Cade. Sorry. Cade. Soren's parked over in front of the net, ready for the pass. He really wants to get a goal this game. He's had a few while up here in Fairbanks. As he tips it away. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Boston's going to fight for it. Fairbanks comes out with the puck. They head through the middle. Adrian's going to get. Oh, he is working really hard. As here comes Boston taking it away. Cade with the puck. Cade's to Adrian. Adrian's going to hit it down towards the other end.
Yes, there you go. Go with it.
Adrian is still going after it all the way around as Cade jumps back to play into defense. Under Adrian. The puck is under Adrian. Here comes Cade. Oh, Cade, keep it in. Cade with a shot. No, almost. Boston hitting it out. Soren, you're so close. Cade. Oh, this would be the lineup that has all the shots in front of the net, but none of them tend to go in. Taves ricocheting it right off the goalie's blocker. Nice job, goalie. Adrian kept it in as he passes it up to Boston. Boston's going to head it over to Cade. Cade's up against the boards as there's a whole lot of pushing and shoving. Cade just knocks him to the ground. I bet they're going to call that on Cade. Nope, it appears both of the Cade. Oh, Cade. Love the hand signals there. Yeah, they're both going to the box. And let's see here. Both of them. I don't know what they called. Holding. Holding. We were going for a dance maneuver. We're going to play 5-on-5, it looks like. All right, 2 of them for holding. It looked like a little bit of a dancing commotion down there. As we've got Logan, Jacob, and maybe Aaron out on the ice as forwards, along with Marion and Thomas back on defense. Here comes Jacob with the puck. It gets taken away by Fairbanks. Jacob still fighting for it. Is passing it over. I don't know. Marion going after the puck, getting it back down into the Fairbanks. Logan, you need to not back off. You need to go. Here, offside.
Let's go, Bennington!
All right, here's the face-off as Jacob's going to take this one, passing it over to Aaron. It gets hit away. Logan's trying to get it taken away. Here comes Fairbanks. Oh, dang, huge hit by Marion with this other kid. As Jacob's going to go, he's got possession of the puck. We're headed down the ice. Logan's going to get himself in front, get a stick on the ice as Fairbanks takes him out. Okay, we've got another call coming in. Boy, 10U hockey is getting a little wild here. As we've got a whole bunch of kids coming off the ice. The ref is number 4 for Fairbanks is headed to the box. No, maybe not. It might be 34. Oh, he's been there before. Now they have 2 in the box. Tripping looks like that was the call. Uh-oh. Blue helmet is taking the ice. All right, there's the face-off. As Finnegan takes a shot towards the net, no luck. A little bit wide as Liam takes down a kid. Liam's going to get called on that one. Kind of curious what this call's going to be because it was almost a tackle. Now we've got Cade and Liam in the box. Do we know what this call was for?
Probably checking from behind. Yeah.
Checking from behind, roughing, elbowing. Could have been an assortment. Let's check that live feed. Okay, we're now 4-on-4. Oh, Liam got hooking was the official call on that one. Okay, as Boston, Marion, Charlie, and Thomas are out on the ice. Here goes Marion. She's going to duck and weave. Oh, Fairbanks almost got a hold of it, but Charlie picks it up. Here goes Charlie. Charlie, move your feet. He's going to try to pass it over to Boston, but Blue Helmet gets picked up. Oh, but Blue Helmet doesn't have it for long as it gets passed over to the other player. Okay, we have got too many men on the ice for Fairbanks.
Yeah, you can't come out.
You cannot come out. Let's see here. Okay, since now we had 2 going at the same time, 1 came out. We have too many men on the ice for Fairbanks. Okay. This is, so when you have 2 that get concurrent penalties at the same time, they can't come out on the ice until there's a whistle, and Fairbanks let them out too early. Okay.
Wait, no, we're 5-on-5.
No. Okay. Now that we've sorted this all out, Boston and Charlie are down behind the Fairbanks net as we've got Taves and Adrian back on defense. We are playing 4-on-4 because we've got so many penalties going on. This is a tough one to call today. All right, Fairbanks still down behind the net as Boston's doing the best to chase it down. Adrian with the puck, he's going to turn it around as the blue helmet kid is trying his best to hook him. And to the other end of the ice, uh-oh, Ethan, get ready. Ethan with the block.
They were just like, I don't know what they're doing.
Passes it up to Doyle on Fairbanks, but here comes Boston. Boston's going to lay the kid out. Woo-wee! He barely touched him. They're practicing their diving techniques. Here comes Boston down the ice. Boston with the shot. And goal! Liam got that one. Boston to Liam. Well done, Liam. That goal coming in at 5:54 in the third period as everybody gets switched around. We've got Finnegan and Logan and Jacob on forward along with Thomas and Marion back on defense. As we face off at the center ice, third period here as Jacob takes that one. And he's going to go all the way back. Ethan is not going to touch it as Coach Paul is making quite a commotion here. I don't know what that was about. All right, down to the other end of the ice we go. All right, Jacob taking the face off. Jacob takes that face off, passes it over. Finnegan wasn't quite ready because there was a Fairbanks guy in the way. Fairbanks going to take a shot at it, but whiffs it. Oh, back over to Jacob. Jacob's got it flying through the air. Logan's parked himself in the sweet spot in case anybody's looking for Logan. We've got, there seems to be a little bit of a, okay, ref is coming in. Well, it appears Finn is going to the box. And, okay, Finn's going to the box for holding. Maybe holding. All right, we are lined up again. We've got Marion, Logan, Jacob, and Thomas out on the ice. We are now 4 on 5. 5 minutes left in the period. Here goes Thomas. He's going to loop it behind Ethan and net, pass it around that player as Logan's going to pick it up. Logan, you better do something with it. No, Logan loses it in his feet. Logan still hunting it down. Shot, but it goes way behind the net. Not sure where that one was going. Oh, good pass by Fairbanks, but no one was there to get it. As they're all skating as hard as they can down. Come on, Logan, get up in his face. Back to Marion. Marion fighting for it. Ooh, look at those curves, those nice edge work that she's got going on. That was beautiful. Oh, go, Marion! Go put it in the net. Go, come on, girl, to the end. She's going coast to coast. Ah, she hits the goalie. Nice save for the goalie. Passing it back. Oh, try it again, Marion. Just shoot it up there. No, what? Oh, and there's another penalty. Okay, Fairbanks has got another one. Tripping. Tripping. All right. Huh, kind of missed that one. Getting a little rough here in the last 4 minutes. Okay, out on the ice is Boston, Cade, Adrian, and Taves. As Boston sends it back to Cade. Cade fires a shot. Uh-oh. Take it away from him. Doyles has got skill. Oh, man, they pushed him right out, and Cade ends up with it as Cade's going to start skating to the other end of the ice. Here comes Cade, using the boards as our 5th player since we have one in the penalty box. 6 seconds left on Finn's penalty. Finnegan is back out on the ice, ready to join in. Uh-oh, here comes Fairbanks. Go, Finn! Go, Finn! Finn's out of the box. Oh, my gosh. He's going to try. Oh, nice save, Ethan. Fairbanks got that shot off. 3 minutes left in the period. Taves up against the boards with the puck. She's going to send it out. Fairbanks picks it up. Here comes Finn. Finn with a crash maneuver. Fairbanks has lost their stick. Adrian going for it. It gets hit back by the Fairbanks player. Taves up to Finn. Finn's going to use the boards. Whoa! What was that? That should have been called. Finn is getting beat up this game. Adrian up against... From the Peanut Gallery, also known as Dad, if Finn would just skate a little faster, he wouldn't get beat up. Here goes Boston. Boston! No, there's a goal in the way, but Cade got the rebound. Well done. Nice job. Whew, this is an intense game. All right, goal came from Cade from Boston. As coming out on the ice, we've got Charlie Soren, Charlie. Oh, we're having a meeting of the minds at center. Soren, Charlie, and Aaron up on forward, along with Marion and Thomas back on defense as we head down into the Fairbanks zone. Gets passed over to Aaron as Blue Helmet just took out Soren. Fairbanks, oh, goodness gracious. Oh, gosh. Oh, they're all caught up as Aaron's got the puck. I'm sorry. I cannot call this fast enough. Fairbanks has the puck. Back check on the blue helmet. Don't let the blue helmet. Here comes Marion. Wheels Beals in for the rescue as Soren's got the puck. Here comes Soren through the defense, trying to get a shot off, but couldn't quite get a stick onto it.
Come on!
Blue helmet with the puck. Blue helmet still has the puck. It is knocked away by Aaron to Marion. Marion's going to send it up to the blue line on the other side. Less than 2 minutes left in play. As Aaron just knocked over a Fairbanks player. New kids are out on the ice. We've got Liam, Logan, Thomas, Jacob, and Adrian out on the ice. Whoa, Adrian takes that one. Whoa! Liam, nice job standing your ground, sir. Liam's going to pass it over to Logan, but Logan got taken away. Here comes Adrian. It's all lost in their feet. Logan has the puck. Oh, dude, he got knocked down. Through everybody's feet. That was almost offside, but it's not. Okay, Taves hitting it off the boards. What we have, our ref has his hand up. No, it appears it's Adrian hooking. Adrian just got called for hooking with 1 minute left in the game. Really got called for hooking, huh? Well, interesting call from the refs here in Fairbanks. All right, we'll roll with this.
Let's go, Stars!
Okay, out on the ice, we've got Marion, Taves, Liam, and Jacob. And Ethan, of course, in net as Taves pens it up to Liam. Liam's gonna, oh, nope, Liam lost it. Fairbanks player as Marion's gonna pick it up. Jacob's gonna send it around. Oh, but Fairbanks keeps it in the zone barely. We have less than a minute left in play as Marion and Liam are fighting behind the net. Liam nearly took the ref out by hitting him in the head all the way down. Oh, we're getting tired, you can tell. Jacob's going to circle all the way down. Oh, no, Marion, work your magic. Oh, no, Taves to Ethan. It bounced up and over his head with 14 seconds left in play. Bummer. Score is 8-6. This is a rather high-scoring game. Okay, there comes our line change. We've got Boston, Cade, and Finnegan out on the ice, along with sorry, there was a whole mess here. Clock wasn't running. The clock wasn't running, but now we've somehow scored another goal, 9-6. We have 6 seconds left in the game. I think Cade got that one. Okay, there's the face-off as Finn goes diving through Boston. And there is the end of the game. Congratulations to North Stars on a fantastic trip to Fairbanks. We have successfully won all 4 of our games up here. It is a sweep for the North Stars.